but I feel like my skin looks like really good.
I love it. Yeah, it does actually look really good.
Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Say hello, Hazel. A little context to this video, I feel like my skin looks better than it kind of ever has, and so I wanted to share some of the things that I've been doing that have kind of gotten me to this point. I know my skin isn't perfect yet. I have this little spot right here, but for the most part, for probably since January, I haven't really had any hormonal breakouts. My skin has just been clear in general, and I just feel like it just feels very bright and smooth. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys what I've been doing in case it helps you. The first thing is I've been drinking a shit ton more water. Like, I actually bought this not with the intention of improving my skin. This is a 32-ounce hydro flask, and it has the straw top. And I bought this basically because Susan had one, and I was really jealous of just how much water this holds and that you can just drink it through with a straw. For me, I'm more likely to drink something if I'm drinking it through a straw. And I mainly just got it so I didn't have to keep walking back up and down the stairs to get more water. It took me a little bit to connect it, but everybody always says water is the secret to good skin. One of my best friends always says that whenever she gets an acne, she just chugs water and then it's gone the next day. And I've been drinking, I want to say like 5 to 6 of these a day. So I think drinking a ton of water has really helped my skin a lot. The next thing is I've been using this PMD Clean cleansing brush. I started using it because we did a skin challenge with PMD. About 30 people signed up and they got this and some of PMD's products, and then we were all in a private Facebook group together and sharing our experiences. And to be honest, I did not expect this to be very effective because it's not like your usual like Clarisonic brush. Like, it doesn't feel like you're scrubbing your skin, if that makes sense. It more just feels like it's just vibrating your skin, which I guess is kind of like massage, lymphatic drainage. But from what I've researched, this works because it uses sonic vibrations, and it basically vibrates all the makeup and dirt and oil and everything out of your pores. And so I've been doing this with a double cleanse. So first I'll use a cleansing balm, get all my makeup off, and then I'll use this with just like my regular cleanser. The biggest difference I've seen is that there are way less blackheads around my nose, and I just feel like I have less congested pores. Like, I have less things to pick at on my face, which is great. But it's also kind of sad because I do kind of love picking at my skin, as gross as that is and as bad as that is. This is number 2. I think this has definitely made a huge difference in my skincare routine. The third thing that I've been doing is going in for regular facials at Kate Somerville. They have a membership program, I think it's called Skin Gym, where you pay $100 a month, and that $100 goes towards any treatments you do, and I think also products. But on top of that, you get 20% off. So their regular facial is about $170, but with the Skin Gym membership, it brings it down to $140. So when I go in for my facial, I'm really only paying $40, and then on top of that, that's it. It definitely feels like a little bit of a splurge. Like, I probably should be saving that money since I got a wedding coming up. But I just really wanted to see what going in for regular facials would do to my skin. Like, would it actually be beneficial? Because a lot of experts tell you that you should be going in for regular facials to really get all the stuff out that you can't get out yourself, and to just do more intense things that you wouldn't normally do at home. And I can confirm that after 4 months, my skin is looking really good. And I just went in this past Saturday, and typically the esthetician I see, Lucy Vieira. All right, I'm not naked, got a little robe on, and this is Lucy. She's gonna be doing my facial today.
Hello.
But I'm trying to figure out like what it is that I did, or like I'm doing. It's like, is it just getting facials, or like there's a lot of things that I've been doing.
Because we talked about so many things at the very first facial,
So I started using like a cleansing brush that's similar to that Fryxell. And then so I started using that like every night. I've been drinking more water.
I like the brush idea. That's probably it too. But I feel like when people start doing the facials more consistently, you do start to notice a difference. Then I think because you're doing the facials, then you start paying closer attention and taking care of it. You know what I mean? So I think it's probably just a full combination of everything.
should go to her if you're in LA and near Kate Somerville. She usually needs to poke a couple of my pimples with a lancet to really get in there and get everything out, because the typical squeezing won't work. By the way, they can use a lancet at Kate Somerville in Los Angeles because they work under a doctor, whereas at other facials, they're not really allowed to use a lancet. She typically uses the lancet a good amount of times on my skin, and this past time, she actually didn't. So then I was like, oh, I noticed that you weren't really using the lancet. And she's like, yeah, there's really just nothing on your skin that I need to actually get in there, you know? There's nothing that I need a little bit extra help on. That was kind of proof that everything I've been doing has been really working for me. And I have some products I've been using that I feel like have made a huge difference in my skin. The first one is this Algenist Genius Sleeping Collagen, and you might have seen it in our mixed makeup video where Susan did a 30-day skincare challenge with this product. And I basically was doing it along with her because I wanted to see what would happen, and holy cow, I love this stuff. It's so good. It's basically like the highest amount of collagen that you can get in a skincare product, and it really just works by being just like a really intensive moisturizer, but it doesn't feel super thick or super greasy. But the key is that you can't use a ton, otherwise it will feel a little bit heavy or greasy, but you really just take like the back of your finger and scoop it out, and that's all you need, and it spreads like all over your face, all over your neck. I feel like I wake up and my skin is just super hydrated and it just feels amazing, and I feel like my skin has been looking really good. The next product I've been using, which was actually a Susan recommendation, you've probably seen her talk about this one a few times. It's the Verso Super Facial Serum. This is a retinol, but this is Verso's own like proprietary retinol called Retinol 8, and it basically works like a retinol in that it speeds up cell turnover, it boosts collagen, it just does all these great things. And the really great thing about it is that for a retinol, it's not irritating to your skin, it doesn't leave you red or flaky. I use this almost every single night, and I have had zero downtime, even from when I first started using it. There was nothing about it that felt like a typical retinol. So that's everything I've been doing for the past 3 or 4 months that I feel like has gotten my skin to the point where it is now, where I feel like I don't have any hormonal breakouts, I don't have as many clogged pores, and it just feels very smooth and hydrated and brightened. So leave me a comment and tell me your favorite skincare tips, because I feel like I'm on a roll here and I really wanna keep my good skin going, maybe make it even better. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time.